So this is awkward. I lost my wallet. Like, in real life, lost my wallet. So I sent that tweet last night disparaging the mighty Apple Pay, and awoke this morning to find my wallet missing. Don't know if Tim Cook smited me or... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Tim Cook jacked my wallet. In any case, you might have seen the tweet that I put out. I'll go ahead and throw it up there right now. In my opinion, Apple Pay is a worthless selling point for iPhones and Apple Watches for me. Now, everybody came for me. Some of you in my DMs even, which is kind of weird, a little extreme. And I noticed a pattern developing for the people primarily that were defending it. So what I'd like to do with this video is show you guys, half the people call me a liar, how my daily use of Apple Pay goes or can't go. Then we're going to discuss how Apple Pay works and why it's different, such a broad difference of experiences depending on where you live. Stick around. I'm going to put on my bulletproof vest because I know the comments are coming. We start at the Mecca of pajamas and consumption.
Transaction.
Hey, look. Amazing. Doesn't work. Do you guys not take Apple Pay here? You don't do Apple Pay? No. Bonus ATM. Oh. No, can't take cash out either. Number 2, Smith's. It's a very common grocery store here and where I shop twice a week.
Replace the item removed from the payment area. Continue. Select the item. Enter your lines quantity and touch the done button. 6. Place your lines in the bag.
Do you know if Apple Pay works on these or? Oh, Apple Pay doesn't work at all? Oh, okay. Next stop, Lee's Liquor. It's pretty much a Las Vegas staple. All right. Oh, you guys don't do Apple Pay here? I would like to use my Apple Pay on my iPhone to pay my bill. Can I pay it?
No.
Cash only? Card?
Yes. And card.
Or can I give you my phone and you go, can I run my app? Can I use my phone to pay my bill? If I give you my phone? She told me to off. So now you see on my daily basis why it doesn't really jive with what I do. Now, of course, the argument can be made, you could go to a different store, et cetera, et cetera. I said, in my opinion, based on my lifestyle, those are all places I go every week. It's right by my house. So that's why I use those as examples. But let's look elsewhere. So for instance, in Europe and Australia primarily, you have an over 90% adoption rate. Why is that? Well, in the United States, we're the OGs. We started pretty much the credit card system, the debit card system. And even though everything is origin in here in the United States, we're the slowest to roll it out because there's always resistance to change. So part of the problem was there was a fear that the smaller merchant accounts for small businesses wouldn't be able to adopt fast enough for it to roll out. Whereas Europe and other countries, Philippines, Australia, as I mentioned, they made it a point that we're going to do this because it's very secure, it's very convenient, et cetera, et cetera. The pushback in the American public and American business, there's a couple of reasons for that. One, it used to be extremely expensive to get a terminal to process tap payments. And a lot of small businesses either don't know that the cost has gone down or they're just waiting until their current system breaks. So things are going to be changing though. You have the FedNow service that's coming out 2023, 2024 here in the United States. What that's going to allow to do is point of sale tap contactless payments to be processed by third-party systems. So for instance, PayPal, Venmo, all the things we already use mobile to mobile, a lot of those guys will be able to play in the merchant space, so retail, restaurants, stuff like that. And then the last component of this is their strategy involved. So in the case of Walmart, you think they don't have enough money that they could just flip all their terminals to NFC and turn on Apple Pay, Google Pay, whatever they want? Of course they can. But the same way that Amazon's working backwards. They started online digitally, and now you're starting to see stores pop up where it's buy, ship, go pick it up, you know, cut down on manpower, that kind of stuff. Walmart's working backwards. Walmart's a brick and mortar, and they're going to work, they want to become more of an online type service. And my bet, if I was a betting man, and I'm a betting man, is that they're going to want to lock in their own kind of payment system, especially looking forward to, like I said, the FedNow system. So even if they aren't backed by a bank, they would be able to process all of their payments in-house. So in conclusion, Apple Pay is worthless to me currently. I know it's not going to stay that way forever. I've always had a preference for Samsung with their MST, but I know that MST is being blocked, it's being phased out. It's an older technology based on the debit card system. However, it's just been super convenient because all the places I showed you an example of today, I'm able to use my Samsungs with MST there. So that's my gripe. Just don't forget, everybody has their own experiences with all these devices, with all these services. So it's cool for us to debate each other, but not everybody gets the same experience. And Australia, UK, Philippines, the rest of you that already have all this stuff figured out, good for you. That's awesome, because we're gonna get it soon once we figure our stuff out. Anyways, in the meantime, I got an Apple Watch video I'm supposed to be working on. That'll be dropping this week. If you want detailed Apple Series 6 stuff with some of my dumb humor and bad jokes, check it out in a couple days. Hope we cleared this up. Everybody stay safe out there. Have a good week.